Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore casualty loss documentation for 4684 in TurboTax, detailed guide step by step clearly. To restore casualty loss documentation for Form 4684 in TurboTax, start by launching the TurboTax application. Once the application is open, navigate to the Federal section on the left-hand menu. Select Deductions and Credits at the top of the page. Scroll down and locate the Other Deductions and Credits section. Click on Start next to Casualty and Theft Loss. If you have previously entered casualty loss information, TurboTax may prompt you to follow the prompts to access your saved casualty loss documentation. If prompted to import or restore data, choose to import your prior year's return if applicable. Review the previous year's entries for accuracy and completeness. If you do not see your past entries, click on Add a Casualty Loss. You will be instructed to enter details about the event that caused. Provide the date of the event and a description of the loss incurred. Select the appropriate method for calculating your loss, either the replacement cost or adjusted basis method. Enter the fair market value before and after the event. TurboTax may guide you through additional questions regarding insurance reimbursements. Be sure to enter any amounts received from insurance or other sources to accurately reflect your loss. Once all information is entered, click Continue to review your casualty loss summary. Ensure that all figures are correct and consistent with your documentation. Proceed to complete the remaining sections of your return as needed. After finalizing your entries, TurboTax will automatically calculate the deduction for your casualty loss. Review the overall return for completeness once more before submission. Finally, if you are ready, proceed to e-file or print your tax return as necessary. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.